Hello, my name's Adi and welcome to this sketchbook flip through. We've got it's a Royal Talent, which I think is what everybody's using. There's a reason for that, because they're cheap and they're quite nice. We've got Art Home Party over here, and Weirdo Drawing Club, both doing draw-alongs on YouTube, so check them out. Middle is this guy, King Bunny, I believe. That's just a picture I got from Frankie that I stuck on the cover. Just thought it was quite cool. Just, yeah, random guy in the desert with a flare. Why the heck not? Okay, so let's have a look inside. Oh, and bash the camera about. Okay, a bit of doodling on the front inside cover, and a couple of Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom stickers there. Oh, there we go. From one of my kids' magazines. This was a statue that I took from somebody's Insta stories, Rachel House, I believe. Check her out, she makes great stuff. And then here is some Scribble Brigade draw-alongs. These were silent movie stars in a minute, blind contours. I do love a blind contour. And this was life drawing, also with the Scribble Brigade, and I just carried on with the blind contours because I was enjoying them so much. Added a bit of colour as well. Lots of leaping and stretching. Some really, really great dynamic poses, and really, really fun to draw them with blind contour. And it keeps going. And there's more. Oh, and some more. And even more. Crikey, these must have been 1 minute drawings as well, I think. Oh, there we go, 30 seconds. And some more. Some nice splash of yellow there. And then we've got Girl from a Magazine. This looks like another silent movie star. I'm not sure if that's another. I think there might be another Scribble Brigade. Not sure. If they're not Scribble Brigade, then it's just random stuff from Pinterest. I don't remember. I feel the Marlene was a Scribble Brigade. And these definitely were Scribble Brigade. It was a stamps session. It's very cute. A little picture from my kids. And just looking up some vintage hair on Pinterest. And I believe my son coloured that one in for me. A couple more little stamps. Oh no, just one more. Yeah, I know. 2 more little stamps. And then just some splashing colour about, seeing what happened. Some funny little faces. A couple of these, I think my daughter did the face on this one. Ooh, missed something. What have I missed? Okay, I'll just a playing card there and some blind contours for what I believe was the night session of Art Home Party, one of the weekend pop-ups. And that one. And I actually need to go back and finish that session because I left that one unfinished. And just a couple of ladies from Pinterest on some backgrounds I'd already put in the book. And I decided I ought to draw some fantails. And my kid drew one or two as well. And then I tried to do one a bit more maybe a bit more cartoonish, maybe a bit more like like perhaps April of Monkey Mutaka would do it, but that didn't quite work. And just some random stuff from Pinterest, some random ladies, some groovy pants, and then just something, I don't know, some kind of pop that I had in our little jug. Those two are from Life. Random elf. Oh no, I think she was a paladin. I was reading the Paladin series by TJ Kingfisher, so I went looking for paladin pictures. This was from an art hang party looking at clouds. Random Pinterest ladies. More from the cloud session, which at the time I hated so much, and now I really like them. So, you know, if you're not sure about drawing, walk away, don't look at it, and then come back like a few days later, or months later, or years later, and see how you feel. You might feel a bit more kindly towards them. More clouds on a pre-painted background, which I'm not sure if it really works, but, you know, stuck with it now. It's fine. One last cloud, and then some more random ladies from Pinterest. I'm not sure what's going on with her, but I love how she turned out. Probably the original girl wouldn't be very flattered, but hey ho. Then just playing with some kids' markers, kind of watercolour crayons. Are there any men left who have a comb over? The answer is yes. It's about a week or two after I drew that and asked that question, I spotted a sweet old man in the supermarket with a comb over. But he might be the last person rocking that hairdo. Then it was Mushroom Week at Art Hang Party, and I was so excited about it that I drew them upside down. So that is the upside down page in my sketchbook. Let's flip it again. And I enjoyed the mushrooms so much that I carried on, and I went back and drew them again, and tried adding them at the actual colours this time, which was fun. And then it was actually may have been one of the first weirdo drawing clubs that I joined in on. We're not here to draw good hands, we're here to draw an abomination, said Debbie about this horrendous head swap. We also have the elderly Mothman, the girl with the giraffe on her head, which, you know, who knows, that's, you know, you need the neck to know that that's a giraffe, don't you? If it had been me, I would have insisted that she had about 5 foot of neck on that before her head, but there we go. And Marlin the magical fishman. More clouds, so I don't know if I may have done the session in a couple of pieces, I'm not sure. More clouds, and then another Debbie session. This time it's her dating profiles with the appreciator of fruit, who's actually Christopher Biggins. You may know him from the Rocky Horror Show. This gal from the, 1910s, she's single and ready for a Pringle. This guy who likes big leaves. So, you know, you better be a gardener or something if you want to date him. This was me blobbing down paint and then trying to see what I could see in the shapes. And then my kids got involved too. And saw some stuff in there. Kind of worried that I thought this guy had an axe. I don't know what that says. And is that guy growing out of his hair? What's going on there? Snorting something at that guy. Got a really big finger for sending a text on that guy's phone. Maybe he's going to swipe right. Who knows? Then we've got snails, art and party snails, which was a fun one. Yeah, I like how these turned out. And again, it was one of those sessions where I was just like, oh god, snails, really? And more from the dating thing. Nothing seems to be in order in this. There's lots of hopping around. We've got Hasselhoff with his little doggy. The man who's single-handedly responsible for the Berlin Wall coming down. I've got Flavella, aka Linda, who just wants to dance. Bonnie Langford, sorry. And we've got the monkey grandma, which makes total sense. And then we have the intergalactic babe. And then we have Karen from Yeah Yeah Yeahs. I'm not doing a very good flattering job there, and I'm just covering that up because my daughter wanted me to name it after her, so I'm not putting her name on the internet. And I got some new markers, and yeah, swatching makes me happy. I'll have to leave it there. Stay tuned for part 2 because I've got to collect my kids. Bye.